Good morning, sis. What's going on? Special said first.
Yeah,
I win
that
a
is
prize this
that is it.
morning.
That is it. That is it.
Congrats.
Yep, first comment.
Blessings, 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 word for blessings.
There were no missing funds. He had also produced
Hope all is well in the household. Hope mom is alright.
It was argued also that even if there had
Yeah, and
been
hope you're doing great, sis.
Yeah.
or rather the actions in question
It's a happy Friday.
Yeah, I tell you.
I would have been happy if I could have stayed in my yard.
Shit,
Special.
yeah. Rain at you, you know. Cold.
Yeah, it's actually raining outside.
Wow. Yeah.
Priscilla White, bless up, what's going on?
Yeah, Priscilla, morning, morning, long time, long time.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Thanks for checking in again.
Oh, Special said just lost my auntie Wednesday, so we not good but holding strong.
Man.
Right, so sorry to hear it, sis.
Yeah, so nothing me too.
Why? Tell you, man. Oh,
Like everybody I talked to from the other day, somebody did for them.
man. Why? Road of life, you know. You just
Yeah,
have
rough
to
life, yes.
just have to give thanks every time you wake up. Oh, boy.
Priscilla said, watch, just don't comment.
Hmm?
Priscilla.
Yeah.
So I watch, just don't comment.
Yeah, man. Me know there's some people and we know you're one of them in the prison. We only say long time we not talk, but we know you always support is always up as long as you can. Yeah, man, and we are thankful for that.
You're rough special, but I just say you're going in life.
Yeah, Priscilla, we complete one early part of our journey this morning already. One leg of the journey, so we give thanks so we actually stop, you know.
I can feel cola come on already. The outfit for today is very, very simple. Just jeans and the shirt. But yeah, these accessories is actually what Queen Sheba and Cameron got me when they went on their trip. So yeah, those are for good luck today. Yeah, because I forgot to work all day. Yeah, guys, the whole dress up thing for go up on campus, me can't bother with that. When I see how early me I feel leave out. I just class my comfort, so I still need to do the most. And boy, thanks special. The main thing I still can't get over and people always assume I have money same way. You know what's so? It really is going down outside. You guys can see the water droplets on the windows. People are still coming out in their numbers. Social say yes, you're rich top like. I saw them tell me, you know. I mean, if you look on them, I wonder so many times, I want to get this notion from. Rich in life, yes, but man, it would have nice if I rich in a pocket too.
reach Bailey. I climb hill, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The hill get steeper and steeper every day.
Yeah, man. Guys, wanna know what I say already? I'm not gonna be like them people that will pretend like I do not like money. You need money to live and survive. So I will not tell a soul that I do not like money. Listen, when some people come and attack certain things, I just nobody say nothing, you know. I still laugh when I say game over. But yeah, man, you have a lot of people who try and appear to be moral. You know, they try and appear to have good moral values, so they say anything. And they're like, oh no, I don't like money. Money is evil, this and that. Right, if me ever talk to some of them. No, special I laugh. If me ever tell some of them something special.
So special aunt, the overseas are out there.
You know, I say I don't know though. Special. About your aunt. Was she a Jamaican citizen or was she living overseas? But yeah, man, me not like when people come say that me with certain argument. It's the worst thing to me. Cause a lot of them then just want to seem like they have the highest moral compass, you know. Meanwhile, money is not bad. But that's how people use it. And how people try and get it. So shall say yes, but living in the UK.
Okay.
Right. So sorry to hear it. Every step I take, every move I make, like today when I'm out to pray, I'll be missing you, thinking of those days when you went away. Priscilla said me too, don't like stupid talking. Same way, so Priscilla. And you guys know I'm straightforward, but now I'm going to sit down there and listen to it. Special said cancer in the bowels, but did not tell us. I'm so sorry, Special.
Any kind of cancer.
Well, a lot of people have it, find out that them have it and hide it, you know. Maria, good morning. Good morning.
Maria. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, Special, that song is one that I always sing. The version that Diddy did with Faith Evans. It's one of those songs where you just have to reflect back sometimes and look at the people that you've lost. And just still be thankful for the moments that you had with them. Brandingo's lifestyle, bless up, bless up.
Blessings, family, blessings. I give thanks, you know. Not too tired already and the day don't light yet. Take a 5, you know.
I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. MB Card said money is just a tool, an illusion to adhere to the fool. Real wealth is health and one life to live. For if you have money, the only good it can have is to give. Listen to the statement that you just made. You said money is a tool, an illusion to adhere to the fool.
How was that? How was that?
You know, so I feel like the person, you know, MV cards.
I want that. You're going with it, you know.
Alright, so if the person you just a come on and I know how me steal, you got to tell you straight for what a foolishness that. That is absolute nonsense. Is it an illusion when they ask you to pay a parking ticket? Is it an illusion when they ask you to pay for food at a restaurant?
Don't touch the money for the rest of the
Nobody
month.
come with no nonsense, yes, sir.
Don't touch any money for the rest of the month.
Special say you guys have breakfast yet?
Money,
No, we're actually
because
gonna wait for the place to
money
open.
was so important in the days when Jesus had traveled. That it
Craig
caused-
Jones, bless up,
that it
good
caused a lot
morning.
of problem and you come and attack one bag of
The
foolishness.
money is an illusion. Right, especially I did with laugh and Priscilla did with laugh.
I wonder if
But
you get-
guys, the way you want me to say to the person, like, me can't listen. If you're not gonna make certain, having your own opinion is fine, you know.
but
But
that
don't
no-
come talk about no foolishness over here.
no,
Saying that
man.
make no sense.
No, but that's no opinion. We opinion that come from somewhere out that I wouldn't tell you where it come from. Both opinion. That is no opinion at all. If you have sense, you can't tell people.
I
you're
don't know.
foolish.
Wait, where that the person that pull it out of from, you know? God, the person goes for us to say, if you have money, the only good it can have is to give.
You see?
If you have money, the only good it can have is to give.
The only good the money can have is to give.
But I know what he said. The person I live off of air,
Yeah.
oxygen. This a person I live off of.
So when that way come from? Where that person used to buy food?
But you not come from planet Earth.
The basic.
You not come from planet Earth.
I can't be mad, man.
Craig Jones said I hate that too, Whitney, when a person's opinion is foolishness.
No, but if a man out tell
Honestly, why, alright, listen. If me I sit down and have an honest conversation with you and make you're used to something with foolishness, me I go tell you straightforward, said that is not my opinion on it.
yeah, man, a bull man, you're a talk, man.
You have your opinion, that's fine, but don't come and talk about say this is an illusion or that is an illusion.
That's
Cause I want to see you go to a restaurant and tell them say this is an illusion and tell them to get food same way. Special case that makes sense out of nonsense.
So where this person go on this man with them foolishness from?
Why me not know?
No, probably when misunderstood what the person want to say.
No, sir, I don't know
Please,
misunderstanding. Me
please,
read it over and over
Please,
before I actually read it out.
what person name? See if we can rephrase again, okay, so you want.
MV cards.
Because you might be going, oh,
MV cards.
then
There's some money is just a tool,
MB
an
cards,
illusion
so that
to adhere to the
MB cards
food.
are not stranger. MB card, why you want to say about the money? Something alright there.
Craig Jones says sometimes they know it's foolishness, but they want to stick with it.
No, but-
100%.
No, something alright there, Craig Jones, because MV card are not a
Special
stranger.
said no, Papa, no understanding.
Is that a stranger to us? Was something alright there, man?
Special, man, I have nothing more to say.
Ninja man just says,
I have-
Ninja man just says something alright? Something alright, yes, sir?
That there's something wrong with my head, you know?
But look how money important that Jesus have all his bag of money now. You know, say Judas is an accountant. Judas carry all
Hello,
the
Rex, good morning.
Jesus we can eat anything he want and take anything he want. We send for the send for people all in donkey when nobody never ride it and take him. Jesus needed money because Judas carried the bag of money for him. Until Judas sell him.
Special saying head gone. And I said, what can go so? The same thing I asked myself for this.
And if you think about Mohammed
Because-
use money same way.
I don't know what kind of illusion. Alright, when I go to a restaurant, I order one food.
Either every religion.
No, sir, when I go to a restaurant, I order food and tell them say money is an
But it's a
illusion.
good thing.
And tell them to
It's
give
a good
food
thing we
same
have
way.
to start the discussion this morning. because,
Chocolate, good morning.
That
Well,
person.
we're having an interesting discussion because somebody
Chocolate.
made a comment about money.
Yeah, not so money now, no mean that money is the thing at all.
And money is an illusion that adheres to the fool.
What you want to say? What the person want to say? I don't understand that.
Guys, we talk so often, you know. We don't know how we stay already. We not go condone no form of foolishness.
But from week, me
As
do
you
that.
say, it's good to have your own opinion, but you can't attack foolishness straight up.
But from week, I try put some things together and I try see if we can manage money certain way from week. And we not have enough to manage the way I do.
I mean, I said to wouldn't
And
mind
this-
if 100 US drop from the sky
And
right
this
now.
man come and chat rubbish our
What
person.
type-
Well, this brother come and disturb the piece.
Why?
Can actually disturb the piece, you know.
Cause me does and wonders that.
And I change the whole status quo, you know. Yeah, we might go out with it, as they say. Because we have be careful, you know, because we have
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
we have a little YouTube family with the discussion, dog. Yeah, and all of them will tell you. So you have to be very careful. When it comes to money, be very careful because everybody on here are hard-working people.
Alright, here
people-
Dracolite said the 100 I mean a million. Me just a say it for set a number, you know. Cause
Everybody
me
on
a
here
say,
are hard-working people,
How on
well-thinking
earth?
people who are thinking about their well-being.
alright, Craig Jones said
Every
even if
day.
you die today and homeless, money is important.
Yeah.
Me not understand why people try keep on and make it seem like money is not important. It prefers that money is not all there is to life. If you did say that now, me would have say it makes sense, but to say money is an illusion.
Yeah, and afterlife is most important thing now. No man can tell me something.
But wait, then,
I must-
that person I call me fool at the same time, and I call them say money is an illusion adhering to the fool. So me a fool.
Well, I have fool.
Me a most idiot.
Me fool cause me love money and me fear money.
Well, you want a check up from the neck up. I wonder if you have one in the head though.
No, if I have money, me can go in a doctor,
And
please.
the person have one in the head. Because a lot of people see going on there, you know, just so empty shell them up and then.
And special Sir Craig, you still have to pay for a plot. Yeah, man.
Man,
I when I dead.
Still have to
I when I
spend
dead, I
money.
still have to spend money.
Man.
Alright, lower reacts come. Alright, this is the thing when me talk
I
about
might have to
now.
pay money to stay out of hell too.
If we are talk about a certain
Only
topic, we
everything.
to stop pre it in a certain way. You're this person that says it's not that important. Money is material. You can't take it with you. We not talk about that right now.
What-
You need money for
When you
live.
living now, I
So,
want money
you need money for live.
Well, every rest we are that afraid you left. What you want to
people are
Why you want
important.
to carry something with you for?
This is what I don't like when it comes down to discussion.
Why you
The
want
person
carry
says people are important. When did we say that people were not important?
Then the people are mostly put that's how we say after life, money is next.
Why? And I say why somebody
After life
tell me prefer
itself.
to have certain conversations.
After life itself, after the being.
MB
itself.
Card said, what did we use before money? There was a bartering system before we used money.
And I see and think that.
Yeah, and that couldn't work in this day and age. That you wouldn't have enough things to trade.
But I know that neither. But the barter system, you know, if you have something to live to. How many you never tell how many people dead for hungry to and dead for want.
Free.
God they not for trade.
Alright, don't to and Lorex said you need oxygen too. How much is that? Don't we treat them with plant figure oxygen. You need money for plant them there.
And if you buy who said that? What you say? What person say?
So you need oxygen too.
Then
How
nobody
much
have
is
buy
that?
oxygen.
I buy you still buy oxygen.
What
You know?
you think-
You know how much goes into planting
When
trees?
things oxygen come from? If you maintain. You know what money it cost a year time to maintain the tundra.
Chocolate say if you don't have money, you're dead in a show.
You know what money it costs a year time, what billion it costs to actually maintain all those rainforests yesterday.
No, people think that everything
Ah,
where they surround
I
them
have
just come and go. So
And you have to buy out developers, stop them from, you know what people right now are fighting just to keep those trees alive. So that we can continue the nitrogen cycle
So
and
me
the
now
carbon
going on the
cycle
phrase, but money is not
and the
that
oxygen
important.
cycle as well, you know.
It provides that money is not all. But money is important. Now make nobody tell you no foolishness. Everything you surround you costs money.
We say after life, money is next. What tell you one thing money can buy different for life. Just tell you one single thing by the earth. What money cannot buy. Separate from life itself. And life include everything you can do, your salvation, this your
Includes
well-being,
love.
relationships,
relationships, everything.
everything. That's life. What else apart from life itself? What money can buy?
No, me going at no me. You know, say I can't if carry phone na juicy and tell the lady say money is an illusion though.
Give me some food.
Give me some food.
People are there already.
And then the person juice me also then well
The people would ask me if I'm mad, me I'm mad.
Well, and buy we buy cow them.
They would ask me if I'm mad,
And
me I'm
we
mad.
buy cow for we get the beef. You buy, we have to buy flour, we not none for yourself. We not grow down, you have to buy flour,
People then would ask me if I'm mad.
we have to buy
Dog, give
everything.
me your supper if you're
Priscilla,
not
I did
money.
it. On a serious note though, what you want
But
me
you know,
say?
so guys, it's a very good discussion,
Wait, I
very
can-
interesting topic this morning. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
And you see, no matter how you try, you're not gonna ever get it through some people head, you know.
Because what I think might happen to this person that without really bash the person with COVID, you know. It might that person maybe end up like Solomon, you know, torment after 30 or 40 odd years. And so much money word up their final statement then torment. Because if I feel leave you, what if that person
Yeah,
is
but
one
they
of them.
still not dash away. You realize
No,
that
no,
they
no,
still
no,
not
no,
they still not dash away, you know?
I don't come to know
They
because
still not dash away. So I don't
I
know
wonder if
what.
one of that person who actually store up enough.
Dracula
More
said
than
right
enough.
now, if a rich man are dead right now and it got take all his wealth to save him definitely appear that.
What do you mean? Mm. There's only life alone it can buy. It's very important. And it's not going to change anytime soon.
Well, man,
That is not going to change because we
no,
are
but
different.
that me I tell you, some
We are-
people are
yeah.
trying to look at it from a moral perspective, but they need to understand money is not bad. Money is not bad. Some people try to paint it in the picture because some people will do everything and anything for money. But really and truly, that's not how you're supposed to operate as a person.
But you know that.
The problem lies within us as people.
Yeah, you have to control. You people control everything. And trading,
Priscilla says some people are walking dead empty.
we do have a way to control.
Priscilla.
Control trading again, except with some form of money. It has to be some value, monetary value. Right?
People have to see and understand
It
certain
better a person
things.
say money in itself.
Outdoor
alone.
Mike TV, good morning, good morning. What's up?
Because when I think if you take money out of the world
Mm-hmm.
for a day, everybody live for that day. But what happens the next day? Or the next week? If you take money out of the world for a day, though, everybody live
Why
for
chaos?
I don't know for how long. Maybe some people last.
Alright, so Dracula said it's the use of money that's the root of all evil. Not the
that's
money
the problem,
itself,
man.
because money can't spend on its own.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling people.
It's what you
It's
do.
the way how you use money and how you're willing to get money. That's the thing.
It is what you do to get it, you know. And what you do with it after you get it. That's the problem.
Tyrone said money is important, but some people put it over God word. Well, it's up to them if they put it over God word or not, you know.
You say, well, that,
Honestly.
now you're talking. Now you're talking.
That's why I tell people say money is important, but it is not all there is to life.
No. Because life in itself, God's word is life itself too. Right?
And when we say God, guys,
And the
whoever
Yeah,
you're worshipping or
Yeah,
whatever.
the creator himself.
So
because-
whoever you believe in as creator doesn't necessarily have to be the Christian God.
Because I don't believe that no single man having one God to call to himself and this and that. There is a supreme being somewhere. And no matter what person want to call that being, that whoever that being is, still is in control or set somebody in control or some other being in control. Right? Because this thing was that. This
Yeah,
thing
because
was
I look at it from this perspective, you know.
this thing was
I was
created.
born in a country that's predominantly Christian. If me born in the next part of the world, I probably wouldn't follow a next religion or whatever.
Yes,
so
I mean you can. Yeah,
so we
man.
don't leave out any form of religion.
No, man.
The only form of religion we mean or respect really is the cultish ones where, you know, not even I
people-
get into that.
Yeah, lead people down some route, terrible route.
Mm.
And that's why you know, say people stupid. And I say money lead some of them astray. You know.
Well, I forgot to show you a video too. A pastor was in a church and he was like, I want everybody to donate $20. The man lucky church told him, say, we
Yeah.
have how much thousands of people we have in our church
Yeah,
and
man,
watching
and
live.
calculate, run a rough check
But that church, them a lock him up after.
and check out when you done. Then if you got jail, man.
Next video was of him getting arrested.
If you got jail, man. And then you have some people
And
stupid.
Dracolite say yes, because look at it, if money was evil, why would it be used as offerings in churches?
Yeah. But,
Because
yeah.
even in the church, alright, even people
Oh,
we
church-
talk about them them highly moral or whatever, you still need money for put into your church.
Yeah, man.
How is the church going to be maintained?
Yeah, and what kind of offering you know at the church? I'm telling you something, guys. Most of the illicit activities, them, most of the gains end up in a church too, or end up in a some form of religious cover. Because a lot of people think that they can buy their way through as well. See how money important that people think they can buy their way because heaven. Some people try to outdo people even in the church, in the synagogue, in the mosque, anywhere. Try to throw more than the others. See if they can reach in heaven and reach a resting place after they depart this life. And that's how important money is, you know. People are trying to use them buy what we call salvation in the Christian world, whatever they want to call it anywhere else. So money is extremely important to human. That's why human they are killing one another for it. You know? It's extremely important, man. That person raised a good point and hats off to you. Because you open a discussion that a lot of people need to take stock of themselves as well. You understand? A lot of people.
Some people just need to have sense.
Yeah, some people need to take a stock of themselves. How they treat money, what they do to get money and how they use the money after they get it.
And the importance of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Because it starts out, you know.
Try...
You know, so people should never start angry money unless they know the importance of money though. And know the value of money. Why money is valuable. And I'm talking absolute value now. We're talking about value in its sense that why it is necessary in a life. People know them think they study them good enough. You know? And know your limit in terms of what you would do to actually get money or have money. So there's a lot to learn about money. So this person really go up with something
it's
extreme.
Absolutely ridiculous. At least you're bless up.
Yeah, in tip the scale this morning, the probably one in the scale, the brother.
The
argument unbalanced to me. I don't know what that person may be coming off some experience. And
there's
like
a rainbow outside, guys.
Yeah.
Jack-a-light, bless up.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, you coming off based on experience. But them just leave the argument naked and like that. Something, maybe some experiences there that I could have shared with us and thing. To highlight something, you know, or a family issue or something.
And guys, you have to be careful of what you're saying. Alicia is asking, have you ever seen a double rainbow?
Yeah. We call it shadow of a rainbow. Yeah. My grandfather said three one time in a lifetime. Three of them. One behind the other like that. 3 rainbows. And never, when he was a child, and never ever see that again. Because we always call the other one the shadow, you know. But they say, but even though about this picture, how we stay and how the light pass between this and that and everything. So I found the rainbow, so between the water droplets and things. But I don't know if it's 2 separate ones are actually the shadow of one hour. But whenever at least I thought about it. What come to think about it? I never really look because it can't even be the shadow of the one because if you look on how it stay. You know, but we actually saw 2 panties at the time. One is actually
and
brighter,
said
brighter than the other.
The love of money is the root of all evil, not the money itself.
Yeah. Definitely.
No man, what people call love is subjective, you know.
The next thing again too.
What people call love is subjective. I always say the use and how you try and get the money. Because love's subjective in a certain way, no?
With money.
Because a lot of people, when they love something, they do not abuse it.
What you do to get it and how you use it. That are the two. That's the two end of that spectrum there. The money thing.
So that's why I always say that instead of just saying the love of money.
That scale and that balance, that scale there. Yeah. Yeah. How you acquire it and then how you spend it, how you use it. That's what is important. Yes. And that's very important, guys. And why I think you have to discipline yourself in such a way that you allow certain things to pass you by in your lifetime. Just allow it, and don't say you regret say you never do certain things, because after a while you see the end result. Yeah. I mean, I talk of experience. A lot of opportunities pass you by, and a lot of we could acquire money, acquire wealth too. And we really really lucky, because we saw what happened to some of my peers and colleagues went certain way. Yeah. Very important that we understand that person raised a good point this morning, and if we look at all angles, then you know, yeah.
Darren Williams, good morning.
Look at it. Blessings, Darren. Oh, guys, we have one little fishing video that we're going to post this morning. We don't get too much fishing. What if almost 2 months, 3 months, 2 months. I'm going to post one of the videos today. Went out to look some fish. The weather was very bad, very rough.
It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day.
Yesterday was bright, sunshiny.
It's a rain now
This
still.
one, we're going to get some April rain this year in Jamaica. We're going to get some nice shower.
We'll see the one that talk about in himself.
Yes, guys, it's a great morning, same way to be alive. Yeah, it's a great morning to be able to have some small change to spend, no matter what it is, because this brother attacked me. I look at it this morning. You know, how me that reach up at this morning if you have money to go to a gas station?
When people talk certain things.
If I couldn't go to a gas station yesterday, we carry that reach up, that's the first thing.
What me when people talk certain
Look how many
things.
miles we cover since morning. Eh?
I imagine your day start struggle.
I'm not going to tell you foolish.
But money is an illusion.
Yeah, we did that talk about. I figure out how we're going, how we're going to work out certain things. Yeah, because based on our condition, weekly, we have to strategize and everything like that. How we deal with money. And we have a disposal or what we can work for.
And you have somebody coming to tell me
and how
money is an illusion.
And how we can earn something.
Priscilla did with laugh.
And how
Priscilla.
we can earn a little money each week.
No, it burn you differently when you're broke, you know. Me I tell you.
And this brother go
Listen, if me need like a change in my pocket now, I wouldn't so upset when the first
it's soft to you, my friend, but there are some things
But you see, because I broke now.
and not only that, we have some we have problem one our vehicle in our family. At 2 o'clock this morning, man, them throw stone on the road. Roll a big stone on the road and burst the crankcase on the vehicle. Just for the driver to stop. 2 o'clock this morning, a couple hours ago that happened. Every day I think no all kind of way. And the driver have to drive the car to a little distance. Yeah, until the transmission stop, pick up the drive. Can't afford to stop because I don't know if I kind of robbery or how many people. No, because you know definitely say somebody that try to get the vehicle to stop. Not the early morning. And when we look at the dash cam, the recording, you saw one person on the side of the road first, and then further down now, you saw when the stone roll out about probably 200-300 feet down more. That means I plan them plan, somebody plan it, and it has been happening, guys. One of the kind of things that I have to pay
It's one of the
attention
tricks that they use.
in the early morning, because they tried it my vehicle already, you know. Yeah, when they throw up late one night we're going home, and they throw a piece of 4x4 board right out in front of the car. Yeah, when we see the board, guys, they throw it where maybe we could have ease up or thing like that. But me never ease up, you know, guys. We center the same way, we center the piece of board. Yeah. I'm pressed same way because I don't know where it come from. And it fly up and the muffler. Break and part of the muffler, the pipe. But we don't stop say they might try all kind of way, you know, guys. Yeah, the robbers, them and things like that. The unscrupulous people. So
Out
right
there,
now we are
Mike
thinking
said
now,
God
if
is good.
anything the transmission. If anything the transmission now, you know, so at 300,000.
Yes, you need money to fix
at
that.
300,000 of each transmission. Right? And even though the
No, go to the
crankcase-
dealership and tell them say money is an illusion.
The crankcase burst, you know, so that can change it just the cover alone. But after you take out that now thing like that and put it back here and start it might not do what it used to do. You know, we don't have anything do it. So right away you have to think about 300,000.
Priscilla said before you leave home,
But we don't have
always
nothing.
take God with you.
Yeah, man.
Lorex, bless up.
And man, I can't talk now with their conscience. I wonder if it go on the
The
transmission.
money is an illusion.
Yeah, that's how.
Okay, nice.
Man, me a son net to repair down there now and something will cost about $100,000. And your name will be first cent to start.
I feel like say somebody wanna live in a
You
hard
have to
life
do
at
it-
Axel.
you have to do it thing gradually. Yeah, and those and them things that we have to do is something important. Get have to keep the family
Why?
going. It have to keep our lives because we have to eat. So all of them little business around them, we have to attend to them and think about them.
No, you don't hear what the person
And
said.
some
Money is
gone
an illusion.
Plus, so from November, we not earn not much from November because of income.
Priscilla said maybe he's a scammer.
And him attack. There was something like that, man. I don't know a person
I
attack
don't know what
foolishness, man.
going on saying but a person that needs to go down.
Everything kind of slow down with, you know, how they are think and they try start out, get up back on our foot and thing like that, and people come attack, person come attack foolishness, you know, respect the talking kind of opinion that. You know where that come from?
Right.
And as we said, that person must have some experience and could have explained.
I don't know, I know, but
Well, explain
the
to us.
talking doesn't sound right.
Because, yeah, you miss something not right about it. You don't know which part of it. Which part of that can fix up. Because it don't sound like it can fix neither that kind of argument.
Why am I not where I go with the argument tonight?
The other one they can't sort out. When you say you want say fool adhere to it. When you say money,
Yeah, money is an illusion for the fool to adhere to. Something like that.
money
I am a
Fool.
fool.
adhere to.
MB Card says, does money buy happiness?
It's true then can't do so.
Anyway, me ask you a good question.
No,
No,
and I
no,
wrong.
I
way.
see a person come back in.
You can't turn it around.
I wrong way you think about it now.
You can't turn it around now. No.
Because without the money,
That's what I say. I know you have something.
look
that
at it
makes
from
sense,
a different perspective, you
You
know.
know you have sense, you know.
If
but
you don't have no money and broke and hungry, you're
can
still
you
a
be
go unhappy.
Yeah.
So-
So in that many ways.
In a many ways, it can bring you comfort in life.
Yeah. But
It can allow you to live
but the
comfortably.
type of happiness where you go use the money to look for, it might never happen. It might never happen.
Julia Thompson, good morning. Priscilla
never
said,
happen.
experiencing scamming. Remember, the money is an illusion.
So MV can really make sense, you know,
Boy.
yeah, man. It makes sense when you ask that part. I mean, you come to something, you know, but your first statement no sound good, brother. It can't
I
work.
can't talk no foolishness
No,
about
you
money
have
is
to
an
be careful.
illusion. That
You
don't make
have
no
to set
sense.
it one kind of way.
That
Yeah,
don't make
man,
no
that-
sense.
no,
That's
you
why I
have to
tell
talk
people
something
you
make
have to
sense.
choose your words carefully.
I just ask
Yeah.
if money can buy happiness.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, you see. And then now,
And it depends on the person when you ask to, you know.
yeah.
Because you have
alright.
people who love material things and that are for them
The
happiness.
Yeah, maybe short live and that can be illusion.
No, genuinely.
that can
You
be
have some
illusional.
people who just genuinely love material things and that's how them
Yeah.
feel happy.
And
So it depends on who you ask to.
and
that
if-
point in
And
time.
the more money you give them, and the more them are go stretch and go on and it never end. So for them, happiness kinda actually, what you call that happiness, you know? But then continue a
Superficial.
search. Yeah, superficial. Because then continue a search. So if I that the kind of thing, now you talk something make sense. Because some people, we want to try buy happiness, you know. And when you reach a point, you realize, so wait, hold on. But this make me happy, and then after a while now I'm happy again. So I go try find something else to buy to feel happy again. So that person will always be wondering and never find the real happiness. You feel happiness by superficially, but deep down, you know, I feel the happiness. In the subconscious, no happiness there. So you talk something makes sense, but you start off on the wrong foot. The edge and them brother, you know,
Yeah, not even the edge of a cliff
our
that.
sister, you did start off bad man.
Drop off a cliff from the
Yeah.
get go.
You need the money to move up and down and have your being, you know, and live a good life. You need money. Yeah. But the best of life, and not really the money going to make you live the best of life, is happiness, as you say. You understand? But how you get there, how you get to that point where you are happy in yourself, within yourself, happy with your family, your partner, everything like that. You see, if you reach that point in your life where you're happy, then you're going to need money to maintain that happiness after. Most somewhere along the line, money going to influence your happiness. You have to. Yeah, I'm not talking about real happiness now in this life. Same way, it's not the money going to give you the happiness.
Yeah, because you can imagine you're married to a woman you love.
But yeah.
And you don't have no money. You
Then
can't.
tell you.
You're continuously struggling and things just not go the way it's supposed to go.
Because people
That's
married,
going to make you miserable.
yeah, people will married and live with who they love, are married to who they love. But after you're married to who you love, what going to help you if you love the person you're married to? Because two different things, You're married to who you love, But what going to keep you, what going to make you continue to love the person after you're married and all of that? You need certain resource. And money is one of them, monetary resources is one of them. You need that.
I honestly don't know why people
So
keep on
nobody
act
can
like
tell me
it's...
some money important.
It's a
To
bad
those
thing.
point, it is important that it is also needed to maintain happiness. I can tell you, you can't buy happiness. Because you can't pay people to love you, and you can't pay people to be happy around you. That would never happen. No matter how much you have in the world, but after you find that happiness and find, find out you have a real family, where you going to use maintain that the lifestyle that can make you stay happy, that togetherness, where you going to use, because you can't get up one man, okay, your family around you and love you and everything, and then you say no food, no there this man, I want to have devotion done and then whatever family get up
And I say money is an illusion.
and then gone again. What happened after that? I say no food today, no this today. How that going to work? Grandma takes sick and you say grandma, when grandma go to the hospital and say grandma for do one CT scan. And they say alright. In a Jamaican style or Jamaican say then tell you say a 200,000 of the ordinary one. Our grandma go do one surgery and they tell you say $500,000.
You need money.
Where you go do that time?
Darren said Dream Island TV always have good topics. Love this channel. Great job, guys.
What you gonna do that time? You have to have money. Yeah, you now, brother, just imagine if you don't have no money at all.
And that's the thing, people don't speak on, you know what I realize? People don't speak on one topic as it should be spoken on. They might try to make it seem like people are twisted in a certain way.
Yeah,
and that is not the case.
Look at everything and flush out the ideas, them look. Based on
You cannot take a direct statement and try to twist it in every which way.
Based on your experience and something.
So I'll take
Every time, man.
this
to say.
see.
You have to watch this. Miss what this is. Hang on, man. 14, man. Yeah. 14 minutes to say.
Visions around
Come on. I have to straighten out that thing, brother. Don't go long at this and come back. Money itself, man.
Keeping your faith
This
when
man, them
it's
car start
wrong.
me. No, this man, I know me for. Me have to
No,
stop.
money is an illusion. Go to the auto parts place and tell them
Yes,
say
this
you.
man, I know me have to go out to pass this go. No, me have this pad, me have this pad in already, but this power we still might have to take off with this wheel and go a machine shop or something. Start make a whole heap of noise. You think me can go to a machine shop and tell the man say,
Money is an illusion.
skim them this wheel for me. I check if me have to get different this wheel. Because I don't know if them too thin or whatever.
And just
Yeah.
a well and just
Yeah,
a well
I feel
and
like
a
money,
prayer.
Yeah, I feel like money. I feel like money. No, don't kill nobody. Honestly, we don't know what I go wreck it. So yes guys, yeah. Morning. Yeah, you know. No strain eye this morning. Me look. Put on one of them glasses. Yes guys, I'm even step out for a while. And we there. Good morning everybody. Yeah. Well, see your face, see your face now guys. To the voice. Yeah. Yes, Maria. Good morning. I mind everybody because when you see your face a different thing, Juliet Thompson, MV cards, everything. Everybody. Yeah. Low reacts. Oh, low reacts. I don't know if you're gone already, but have a wonderful day. Yeah. And outdoor Mike TV. Bless up yourself. Bless up. Hope your blessings out there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Tyrone Rodney. I yell for everybody now because Whitney have a phone and do them things. Special K everybody. Jacko Light everybody. Yeah, man. Yeah. When you come face to face a different thing, you know. Yeah, Priscilla. Yeah. So Maria, things not so bad today, you know. I have to give thanks, you know. And the ankle is up. And I expect we start running, but me not run pan him yet. Yeah, no jogging, nothing yet. Just can walk up and down. Yeah, sometimes I feel a little pain. Yeah, I was on the sea yesterday. I went out fishing yesterday. I'm going to put up the video this morning, later on this morning. So we actually get back on the move again. So we give God thanks. Yeah, man, that is so real, Maria. Yeah, man, God is the greatest, man. One of the best things that can happen in your life is when you acknowledge God, you know, and have him as your personal savior. And we say God because we use the term God will come to know and love. Other people will call different names for their creator, but whomever the person perceives that being to be, it's very important that we pay homage to them, to the king or to the queen. I don't know if you got a man or a woman or whatever, but we owe our whole life to the creator. So it is important that we recognize that true allegiance is in order. So we have to give thanks. Yeah, man. So it's good to be here, Maria. Good to be here, Priscilla, everybody. Good to be here. It's wonderful. Yeah, man, another great day. Yeah, we did talk about money, but guys, I don't know how we'll live without money. Yeah. Yeah, Maria. That's what I think, you know, every morning. Every morning, I always said, I probably the first thing I said to myself every morning. Yeah, even before daylight now, because my morning starts sometimes 3 o'clock. I always say, it's good to be alive again. Yeah, give thanks and praise to the Father. Yeah. And one of the prayers I say every minute, all right, 3 days. So we thank him for food, friends, and fellowship. And we add family to it now because it's an old primary school lunch prayer, you know. Our grace prayer, we say for grace. For food, friends, and fellowship, we give thee thanks, O Lord. Amen. That's a prayer that I don't think any day past me never said that prayer. Never. For years, many years, 50 years or 50 years, I've been saying that prayer every day. Especially when I get something to eat. If I even don't mind if somebody don't even hear me say it, I always say it. So most of the morning, Maria, I give thanks food, friends, fellowship, and family, you know. Yeah, man. It's one of the best things that it actually carry me through life. It give me the strength to face the day as it unfolds. Because you know you get up in the morning, you don't know what lies ahead. You know, so you ask for the guidance and protection. Yeah, man. And it work, you know, because you leave yourself objective. You know, you don't subject yourself like you're your own being and you can do as you like. Or this morning, me I go do this. Yeah, me I go pick some mango this morning, or me I go. You might drop off a tree, or the stick might break. You know, and something dust might drop in your eye, you end up hospital. You go out, you know, have it in mind to pick the mangoes and say, you know, I would have eat some mango this morning, so I'll try and get some. And then now your father will guide you because some simple things you take for granted, you know. You think you're your own being and you can do as you like, so you get up, you know, and subject yourself to certain decision and things like that. It don't work that way. And that's why a lot of us have disappointment, you know. Because we get up big and bold, so we're going to do this and we are accomplish this without even thinking that you need God's unchanging hand, you know. You know, and definitely you have to walk hand in hand with him. You just can't just do as you like. It doesn't work like that, you know. Not at all. You have to give thanks, man. So in spite of whatever we are saying or whatever we are doing, we still have to give thanks. And this money talk is very important. A lot of people don't talk about it because people shy away from it. And there's a lot of different aspect, different part of the spectrum that we could look at. Because even money end up. Oh, yesterday was their father's birthday. Look, yeah. Whoa, 82. That sounds nice. That sounds like a blessing. Yeah, man, that sounds like a blessing, man. Yeah, Maria, really have to stop, cut the mess and look at that. Yeah, Maria said yesterday was her dad's birthday. Yeah,
Happy
Whitney.
belated
Yeah, that's what I was
birthday,
saying.
Maria.
Yeah, with some wonderful more moments, you know.
Hang on.
Yeah, man. Now
Happy
you look at that, man.
birthday to
Yeah.
you. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. So guys, we have to sing it because you know it's a good thing to celebrate, especially when somebody reaches that age, you know.
Man, I tell you. Yeah, man.
It's a blessing in and
Yeah,
of
man. That's
itself.
to be a blessing, man. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, we'll go back up in front of the little place, you know. So we can eat a patty.
I hope that person don't come outside and crash up himself again.
Yeah. Yeah. So as we were saying, man, we have to give God thanks, man, and we could look at money from different angles because even when you think about offerings,
Jeez, I'm then gonna catch up on the liquor parking
offerings
fasting.
in churches and things like that. Sometimes some wrong money end up in there. And offering is so important to the actually existence of these churches and all of that. So much that people will accept any kind of money or anything for money in them coffers. Right? So sometimes the wrong money end up in a church or so. And a lot of people is actually okay
Thank
with
you,
it.
Maria.
Are actually okay with it. So they don't want to talk about it neither. But me always talk about it because I look and see in my church, yeah, we always see people come and show them nice offering and things like that. But some of them you don't know where the money is coming from. Because you can't take money from your little grandson or your son or even a stranger or even anybody. And you don't know where the money comes from. Blood money, drug money, all those. They're not supposed to end up in a church,
Jay,
but
good
they're actually
morning.
ending up there. Right, and people don't talk about them. You know? So it's very important that we must all remember that. Yeah. So you see how people love money though. That it doesn't matter where the money comes from, they use it as offering same way. So it's going at the coffers at the church or whichever.
Why people waiting outside already?
Whichever place of worship. guys, a wonderful morning. No, really have to give God
This
thanks.
is a
anyway.
packed Friday though. I didn't expect to
And
see
we
this
thank
many
MB
people.
Cards for bringing up that. Yeah, we never like how you say it in the beginning at all. You start
No.
off bad. Yeah.
Jay's asking. No, Jay. Yesterday was Maria's dad's birthday,
Yeah.
so that's why we were singing. Maria said, "My pastor is very greedy. If you don't have lots of money, he don't acknowledge you."
Yeah,
Why? I'm shocked that you're still calling him your pastor if that's the case, you know. Because I wouldn't be attending a church like that in the first
I
place.
saw them stay, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, thank God we have one day him no show up nothing like that still, but I tell you, it's rough, man. If you look at some of the church, and some of them are actually broadcasting their services, and you see the bad deeds that go on there in terms of how they ask for offering and the things that they do, and tell people this and tell people that. One man he said, God will call him if you don't get too much 20 million or 40, I don't remember, but too much million. And the members they finally give me, you know. Man.
One of them was selling holy water and said people shall see the salvation.
Yeah, sell
that happens in their
towel
lives.
and sell kerchief and sell all kind of things. You don't say you no can sell something, but don't let people that put up their words on them things there. People must turn to God, not you. Right?
Onto the knees, bless up, bless up.
And everybody have the ability to ask God for them own protection and one blessing. All of them can't talk. You know, so don't stress on it. While you can earn something from that way you do, tell the people in that if we're going to sell you a kerchief, we're going to pray over it and sell you, make sure you pray for yourself, because my prayer, we only intercede for you. Right? God wants you to do your own thing too. So he might buy my kerchief when we pray over, or when we call it.
And do not sell any false news to people. Don't sell false hope to people.
Tell people that,
Telling people they shall see the light, or a prophet will go visit them in a them dream.
Because of money.
Right? Guys, that you know.
Because of money. No, not like that.
People do the absolute most just to get money. I know a lot of them go into the church business because of the tax. Like, they're tax free, right? When they run certain organizations, they don't have to pay tax.
But people, some people love money, you know. Do all kind of thing. To get money and be rich. Boy, I tell you.
Alicia said, I have seen too much madness going on in these churches online. Alicia, did you see the African church where the guy went up on a rope? Like him tie himself up on a rope.
Oh boy.
And he was lowering himself down, saying he's a prophet.
Man coming from out of the sky.
You can see the rope, you know. And the people must say, yes, praise Jesus. Hallelujah.
So one no go knocking and say, my Jesus.
Yes, well, Andy.
And the way man a dance.
Well, at least some of them deserve to get tricked at this point, because they're too fool.
But why, guys, we'll touch on the next point again.
You have to have sense.
Why no matter where you come from? No matter where you come from, guys, you can just start some kind of religious something. And then you have a lot of followers after a while. What you think?
Doing the absolute most for what?
Yeah, some people are, man, you just start something and then start following you.
You have to have sense, man.
And a lot of people will
Some
die.
people just follow anything.
Will die for you too. I don't lead them wrong, you know. Then say, oh, me are dead for him. My leader, that and them follow.
Not to kick them once. I don't know what happened to some people.
So the cult thing coming, yeah, and the leaders, them boy, I tell you, some people.
Because I don't know how you expect things to work in that perspective.
Congregation for a ride.
MB Card said the rope is an illusion. I must an illusion. It must be. Because I know you see that rope.
Yeah, so one thing, man, remember say you have passed away, just take off him belt and beat him, remember, line them up.
Oh, you have the ones that beat the church members with Bibles too, you know.
Yeah,
I wonder if you guys see those churches.
And you have some who walk, remember them.
At least yesterday,
Put them lay down and walk, step on them, make.
Oh yeah, I saw the videos of
right
that.
with them, you know.
At least yesterday I saw a so-called pastor in Africa in his stilettos preaching and walking like he was. I saw that too, at least, yeah.
And one box.
I saw that too.
You have to go there and have a box, so. The hardest way you can box. Yeah. That's how you get your blessing. And
one of them said they were making a stairway to heaven. When I look at the church members, they must step on. Like they made a pyramid and everything.
One of them,
Crazy work, guys.
one of them, you know, if you want the healing, you have to smelling shoes, you know. Yeah. You see one you have to smelling shoes?
Oh,
Yeah, you have one.
you have one too. When did I do again?
Ah, boy.
Him have to spit on you.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
next time.
I just remember that he has to spit on you for you to receive blessings.
Yeah, man. And people line up. And people run out.
And people line up to get
Him
spit
run out
on
of
you.
spit. What you talking about? Him mouth dry. Him run out of spit. People line up that he
Why?
run out. Yeah, man. People line up for it, man. And this
Right,
is
guys,
kind of
as
thing
we
I
say,
tell
some
you
people just deserve to get tricked.
about. Yeah.
If you're that foolish.
One, just for the love of money. You get up and do a lot of things. And people like those get a lot of followers, you know.
Maria said I saw that one too in his high heels. Yeah, man. Then listen, whatever them I do, you know. I have nothing to ask about it. Cause the congregation sit down and they make it happen too. Go chin fast.
Same as usual. You eat one patty. Yeah, guys, the patty shop up and running, guys. Sit down there. Yeah. So, Mama Ivan and Whitney, I go down there now. See if they can get one patty. Yeah, Alisa. And he called everyone the altar, so my pastor said he poured water into his mouth and sprayed the folks with it. You can imagine, remember, you know, Lord Jesus. You can imagine, Alisa. My God. Ah, boy. Yeah, and Maria touched on something very important, you know. They can do anything they want, but they can't hide from God. Anything they want to do, but they can't hide from God. Yeah, and Alisa, the man that you saw in the heels, but I don't know when do it, you know. But it fit him like a long time. Like a long time I deal with it, you know. Yeah, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. That is it. Yeah. We saw the underwear thing too. We saw different aspect of it too. Yeah. Those people are sick, man. Yeah, Maria, that person, and it's actually two of them, you know, because I saw one sometime probably a year ago or 2 years ago. Different from that one that is recent or popping up. Yeah. And boy, I don't know if fit them, brother. Fit them. Yeah. Yeah, man, and he did very well, man. Like, he was born in those heels. Oh, I tell you. Very, very comfortable. And when you look at the gate, when you look at him walk, you have to wonder. Boy, I tell you. Up movement, blessings, my brother, morning. Up and running, you know. Yeah, actually sitting, but I see him running same way. We use the term running mean that your body is up, you know. And the energy flow through your body. That's the kind of running. We give thanks. Yeah, guys, you know, check out Up Movement TV, you know. Yes, guys, please, because a lot of inspirational thoughts, something like that, and prayer. Yeah. And a nice YouTube family is over there as well. Up Movement TV. Blessings, my brother. Yeah. Yeah, man. But Alisa, the one that pastor take it thing name out and spit on the people them, that gone bad, man. The one they know that's a low one, that very low, and people allow that. Eh? Because there's no way anybody bacteria manufacture um um reproduce fast like in your mouth, you know. Because remember in the food start masticate and everything first and things like that. And you put water in your mouth and spit on people, you know what that? I don't know what kind of inspiration that at all. Tyrone Rodney. Yeah. I say, I want, yes, Tyrone, yeah, that's actually what we're talking about all along, right? White people, let me tell you two things. One, the pastor would need money to establish himself big and feel big, so him start coming with that kind of foolishness. And then some of those people that allow those things to happen to them are actually benefiting. Some of them seeking help from the church, some seeking, some seeking clout as well to say, well, yeah, I'm a proud member of this organization, and they allow themselves to be led in some kind of, boy, I tell you, down in some kind of quagmire, them can't come out, you know? And that is bad, man. Yeah, and Alice has said, well, most, and that alone, everything, all of it is madness, pure madness. If you think about it. And yeah, if you are really thinking about, yeah, sorry, if you are really thinking about, preserving your soul for the afterlife or whatever, what does all of these things have to do with it? And look how it's very easy. Live good with the fellow men and, have good fellowship with your family and your friends and each person you meet. Well, when we say each person you meet, those that will allow you, because some people don't need no good fellowship, they don't want it. You will tell some person good morning and they ask what is good about the morning. Yeah, and shame you. But you try your best to live a clean life, man. Instead of running to somebody in a building asking them to save you. What then kind of foolishness come from, man? The temple was mainly for fellowship and come together and discuss the master's business. That if you own a business, discuss in a church. You own a business, you discuss it after church if you have time. It was for fellowship and look about the creator's business in terms of how you can, prepare this heaven and earth that they talk about. How you can get people to live good and, share with one another and things like that. Instead you're going to look to the pastor for help and allow them to do all sorts of things. Oh, which pastor go walk for me? And take off him ban and beat him. Take off his shoes to me smell.
Kill me that.
Me? That? Yeah, but him no force nobody to do it. Then go and do it. And which pastor tell me say God will call him if you don't get money. How much money? In go on, man. And if you love, if you say, where my wait, pan? If God call him, you don't go on freely, man. You don't foolishness, then go on over foolishness. But anyhow, my people, yeah, we thank you all for coming and stopping by this morning. We are so happy for the company. Yeah, we're going to eat one patty now. Yeah. Yeah, that I mean, Alicia talk about the pastor, this big man who was counseling this little girl.
That's grooming Alicia.
Yeah, and then married to her after. That, boy, I don't know how that I can't see that. That is so immoral. What kind of counseling could I give that little girl now? Telling her not marrying the little girl. When fraudster, I maybe care. I remember
Remember the actor Woody Allen?
Mm-hmm.
Him actually ended up marrying his adopted daughter.
Done. Woody Allen. I mean, you come now, cheers.
The little old man. Yeah, remember the movie where I watched with Frenchie?
Yeah. But I'm telling you, go on with some of them nasty and worthless, man. Big and worthless. Yes, guys, so it's party time. That beef patty from Juicy Beef in Jamaica. Yeah. This one look like don't look stale at all. This one look like it's not flaky to that. So yes guys, I got to taste the patty now. I don't know. I'll be telling about the food friends and fellowship already, you know guys. I always have to say it. I always say it 10 times before the food go in your mouth. You have to give thanks to the food same way. Yeah man. Guys. Guys. Patty make it nasty, you know. And some people can't no love watch. Oh yeah, Alice I say woody nasty. And started that family. That dog shh. I don't want to say it out loud. Yeah, thanks Priscilla, all the best now. Have a great day guys. We're actually going to close off the live now, you know. So it's another great day. Whitney will do the honors. Whitney around there work for her.
Okay, so it was really good seeing you all.
The artist.
At least as my grandmother would say, dirty drunk.
Yeah, man. See them about fritters here, saltfish fritters. They cut them in the farmer triangle and fry them, guys. You know? I don't know where I got them, but we can say this one actually soap. Yeah, yes. They almost burn up this one, you know.
It's an odd day.
One extreme to the other. The last one inside was
Either it was raw or it's burnt.
and this one burn, and this one burn up now. So you know, one
And we're still not stopped by it.
oh.
So bless up guys and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yes guys, all the best, you know, and thanks for stopping by. Look out for the video coming up shortly. Yeah. God bless you all. Have a great day.